Good evening. So, I went and ate dinner and all that jazz. It's gonna get down pretty damn cold tonight, so I was thinking, I'm gonna hang out at the post office. I've been told by a couple of people, go to the post office, you stay warm there. You won't get fucked with by cops there. And I was just hanging out, hitting my vape outside a couple times, doing a little dance, trying to make myself a little bit more positive and good spirits and shine the light that I am. And all of a sudden, 3 cops show up. Decent encounter with Mexico PD. They act like they don't know who I am. They know who I am. They took my ID and ran it and came back. No, I can't stay here. And there's no homeless shelter here. And there's nothing here. And, they expect a homeless person just to get a job. With no mailing address or nothing like that. So give you no foundation to stand on. But what it gives me is content and something to bitch about and something to do, and it's to expose, how no matter, I'm targeted. There's no, resources or anything here for people to get their head above water. And at the worst time, in winter. So I'm hanging out at the post office, cops come, this all rolls over good. Not a bad experience or bad encounter with the police, and usually, they do. They make me nervous because I've been arrested so many fucking times over bullshit and unjustly arrested by this same police department, and that's, through corruption. So you never know what you're gonna get, whatever they're gonna throw at you. Shit's getting old, So where do I go? They're not gonna let me stay here, so I guess I'm out on the street again. Good thing I got that sleeping bag that Katina got me. It's a fine sleeping bag, Katina. So I appreciate it. And I'm not here to bitch. I'm trying to here shed a light. But, I can get no help from not even friends. It's been 8 days since I've had a shower. People watch my videos. I'm having over 100 views, and they're all people watching me. I think those views are, not even accurate. I think there's much more than that, but that's besides the point. That's not what matters, everybody knows the situation, especially my friends that I'm in, and when I'm around them or I see them, their body language and how they act show that. It's either concern or guilt or, I don't know, maybe a mixture of everything and confusion. But nonetheless, when a man's in need, a man is indeed in need. And, when he ain't had a shower for 8 days, and, I've made that a point, several posts, and reaching out to anybody that can maybe help me get a shower. I got somebody text me back, I don't know who she was, saying that her friend can maybe help me. And I said, well, have your friend text me. I never heard anything back. And friends that want to poke the bear, talk about what I do and what I put on my Facebook content and pick at every damn thing, saying, yeah, I'm going to get you, I'll look into finding resources to try to get you a place to stay, and it's always empty promises. Nothing ever comes back because they're not in it for helping me. They are in it for their own gain, or because they're envious, or they want information or something, or so I won't rise. And I'm attacked at every angle. It doesn't matter who it is. And it's done systematically and purposely. I know who I am, but when's the bullshit gonna end? I don't know. A leg up, if I'm so intelligent and smart, then why don't somebody give me a job and hire me? Because they don't want to hire me for many reasons. And mainly it's because I'm going somewhere else. A fucking plane ticket would be great. Believe me, I'd relieve you guys of my presence and leave. And bow out gracefully with love and light and tell you all goodbye. Because what else do I do? I was drugged back here from Georgia a few months ago. 4th, I don't know how long ago, in June. Trying to make it to Savannah for my destiny fulfillment. And I'm drugged back here to the north, Midwestern November cold. And luckily I've been blessed with warmer weather, but it's gonna get cold. I can't even stay at the post office. I don't see any other homeless people around here. Am I the only homeless person? Must be. Well, there is. But I don't associate. I stick to myself. I stay in my own lane. I do what God is calling me to do. And that's expose what's going on and expose what's been done to me. Illegally, surveillance, monitoring, sexual slavery, human trafficking, extortion, stalking, harassment, invasion of privacy. And I'm going to get into more of those stories about what happened to me in detail and, let you in on the means of how they monitored me. And there's sneaky ways that they've been doing my whole life, and I just didn't know. Oh, I'm crazy, huh? No. God woke me up, and I'm intelligent, and He sent me here for a reason. And it's to try to wake up the masses, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what He's called me to do. I obey Him, no matter my suffering. The sons of God will suffer for a season, but my season's about done. And my rise is inevitable. In Jesus' holy name, I claim that, and I profess it. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to ride out of here. Lord, help me find a hotel. Somebody generous enough to maybe help me out tonight. If not, then You will make it means for me to stay warm. And I trust in your guidance and your love. I'm going to cut it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.